135. Let me begin the session by reciting the club mission. We provide
We provide
we provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communications skills and communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. With this, since we are in a online session, there are some ground rules to be followed. Please ensure that you are sitting in a disturbance free area, and please ensure that you have proper internet connectivity. With this, help me to welcome our president of both the clubs, Toastmaster Sunil N. Sadanand from ASSP Toastmasters Club and Toastmaster Dr. Sumant Mishra from Mangaf Communicators. Please help me to welcome both the president.
Thank you, Surgeon at Arms, Toastmaster Jamaluddin Sheikh, for that wonderful introduction and kickstarting our meeting for today, which is meeting number 133 for ASSP Kuwait and meeting number 135 for Mangaf Communicators. Before we proceed, let's see our all role players are available. Let me see here. We have Toastmaster of the Day now available. General Manager DTM Ramkumar is available. Grammarian Accountant Toastmaster
Speaker
Jamaluddin.
Kajitan is missing.
Yeah, I hope he will join soon. So we don't have an issue with the speaker. So DTM Ramkumar is there. Michael is there. Great. So there is no changes in agenda as of now. So let's move to the next part. Do we have any guests for today? Let me see who's there. Michael, Timer, Dinesh. Oh, Rehan Ansari's friend didn't join today, I think. We'll miss him, no problem. All right. Last time you had a guest, a friend of yours who joined.
Yes, actually, I can invite him, but I thought again and again, is it possible to
yeah, guests can see the Toastmasters proceedings are guests can attend any meeting any times, but they will not be able
I will invite him. He will attend. Yeah.
Let it come and we are this thing, but they will not be able to do any projects.
Okay. I'll invite him then. In that
so
case,
any of them who are interested, so that their presence can add more value.
I'll try to invite guests. Yeah.
No problem. Thank you, Toastmaster Muhammad Ansari, Rehan Ansari. Thank you so much. So today we are almost in the second month of 2025. This is our first meeting for today. The point is that we both clubs have achieved the President Distinguished, not the President Distinguished, it is the Distinguished status, which is with 5 points. Now another 4 more points we have to achieve. So we need more members who are supposed to give us the points for both the clubs to work on their projects and give the points to the club so that they can achieve this President Distinguished status by the end of June. That will really showcase the quality of the club. Why clubs are trying to get this President, it's an achievement basically. As a club, it's a collective achievement where all the members will contribute their efforts in terms of education, in terms of membership, in terms of the club officers training, all those. Now, the second part which we have to think is that our membership renewal is going to start in March. Normally from April to September, we have 6 months. April, May, June, July, August, September. So 6 months dues we pay to Toastmasters International, and the due will start from 1st of March. We have another 2 more weeks. If you don't have sufficient members, we'll lose the points of DCP goals. So I request everybody to renew their membership in advance. We can do it online as well. And we can also, we'll start from March 1st, our treasurer and our team, XCOM team, will start the collection of the fees. So with that, I would like to introduce our role player who will take the meeting further today. I wish you all a great meeting. Today, the person who is going to take forward us is a process safety engineer. Many of you may not be knowing about process safety and personal safety. Personal safety is something which happens to individuals, and process safety is something which happens to process industries like refinery and all. He's one of a specialist which have a great experience in advising the features required to keep safety in a process plant. And beyond that, he has got certain talents. Many of you may not be knowing. He's a very good pianist. You know, most of you know, instrument. And it's known to us. He's our club VP Education. Today, he is going to entertain us with a wonderful theme, which is about relating to the February itself for our country, Kuwait, where we are residing. Hala February, celebrating voices, cultures, and stories. So let's give a big round of applause and invite Toastmaster Devendra Rathod for continuing further as Toastmaster of the day for this meeting. Over to you, Toastmaster Devendra.
Thank you, President Toastmaster Sunil, for the wonderful introduction. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests. How are you? Hope you are doing well. So it is an absolute pleasure for me to welcome you, all of you, for this our special joint meeting for the ASSP Toastmasters Club and Mangaf Communicators Toastmasters Clubs. So that is our 133 and the 135 meetings for both the clubs. So our theme today is very special, as we all living in the Kuwait celebrating this special month called as Hala February, celebrating voices, culture, and stories. So Hala February is a time of a year in Kuwait where the country comes alive with lots of festivities, parades, and the cultural events. It is a time when people come together, irrespective of whether they are the locals or the expats. They come together, celebrate, and celebrate the diversity of the Kuwait. So this is just like what we do at our Toastmasters clubs. We celebrate each other, right? So if we see the significance of this special February month, especially particular to this 25th and 26th February. So, people who are not aware of this thing, so Kuwait National Day is celebrated on 25th February to honor the accession of Sheikh Abdullah Al Salam Al Sabah, who became the Emir of Kuwait in 1950, and who has played a pivotal role in securing the Kuwait independence from the British rule in year 1961. And as far as 26th November, the 26th February is concerned, it is the Liberation Day for the Kuwait. This commemorates the end of the Iraqi invasion of the Kuwait in 1991. As you will be knowing that on 2nd August 1990, Iraq under the Saddam Hussein launched a full-scale invasion of Kuwait, citing economic and political disputes. So after that, the United Nations and the coalitions of 35 nations came together to protect the land of Kuwait, which include the United States, and launched the operation called the Operation Desert Storm. That is started on 17 January 1991. And they drive this Iraqi people out of the Kuwait. So it took around 6 weeks of air and the ground attacks. And finally, the Kuwait was liberated on 26th February 1991. And fellow Toastmasters, to add this fervor to this festivity, this year Kuwait is hosting the Yahala Shopping Festival. As you will be seeing lots of advertisement here and there. So, which offering the 70 days of exciting discounts and events. And I'm sure so we all are enjoying this shopping festival, and probably we are collecting the coupons as well for the lucky draw. So, as Kuwait has been a very generous country, which has accepted us all expats with open arms. So, in this regard, I would like to hear from our club members who has been in Kuwait, say more than 15 to 20 years, to share their stories, how they see Kuwait evolving during all these years. I would request somebody to come forward to share their stories. Yes, President Sunil, please.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. It's a wonderful experience. I just came to Kuwait in 1998, and it's almost more than 25 years. In fact, it is 98 plus 27 years. I had a wonderful experience. The cities, the roads, those time we were having the country which we are having the best roads in the GCC. But now slowly we are developing more. But in the meantime, the other GCCs have developed, so they have better roads. But the best thing is that the value of Kuwaiti dinars, which always keep us happy. Those time it was less than 200, and now it's more than 280 and 282 something. So that keeps us. Kuwait has played an important role in my life, in making my future and my well-being in a good position, and my job as well. One of the experience which I would like to share is that in 2002, when that Iraqi second invasion was, that time we were having a year, and that time we were experiencing some bomb threats and all. Some bombs came here and it fell down very close to Shoiba in one occasion. That was Tomahawk missile, it seems. So that experience, the sirens and other things, it was a really a special experience for us. But the war went very quick without any much hassles. Those to all who were here that time, we will be remembering. That's my memories and just the experience which I would like to share with you all today. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you. Great memories, President Sunil. We'll come to the other members as well to share their stories. So let's dive into the sessions, today's sessions, which we have all three sessions with the prepared speeches, the stable topics, and the speech evaluation sessions. To move forward, I would like to request our role players, as the role players has a very constructive role in making this meeting successful. So we have a fantastic team of role players today, and to ensure that everything runs smoothly. So I would first request our timer. Fortunately, the timer is today again our President Sunil. So may I request our timer to introduce yourself and introduce your role.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Devendra Rathod. Today I'll be playing the timer role as well as doing our speech evaluations. As a timer, Toastmaster club meetings has a very important role of managing the time within the specified limits. So today we have 3 sessions. The first session is the prepared speech session. So at the minimum time, which is all of them are 5 to 7 minutes. So at 5 minutes, I'll be showing green. And at 6 minutes, I'll be showing yellow. And at 7 minutes, I'll be showing red. After that, there is a 30 seconds for wrapping the speech. So if you wrap the speech within 7 minutes, 30 seconds, you'll be qualified for the best speaker vote. So I request all the speakers to adhere to the time. Now, the second session is the table topic session, where we'll have 1 minute. At 1 minute minimum time, we'll be showing green. And 1 minute, 30 seconds, it will be yellow. And at 2 minutes, it will be red again. And you have again 30 seconds to wrap up. Here also, if you don't do the minimum 1 minute or don't exceed the 2 minutes, 30 seconds, you will be disqualified from the best table topic speaker voting. Now, the third session is the evaluation session. So evaluation at 2 minutes will be showing green, and 2 minute 30 seconds it will be yellow, and at 3 minutes will be showing the red. And again, you have 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. If you move, if you don't speak for 2 minutes, or if you overshoot by 3 minutes 30 seconds, then you will be disqualified from the best evaluation speaker for today. With that, I would like to conclude and return back to Toastmaster Devendra, Toastmaster. Over to you.
Thank you, timer Toastmaster Sunil, for wonderfully explaining the various time duration of the speeches. So now I would like to request the next role player. He is very dynamic Toastmasters. I would say seasoned Toastmasters among us, and it's always wonderful to hear from him. So I request now our general evaluator DTM Ram Kumar to introduce himself and his team. DTM Ram Kumar.
Thank you, our VP Education and the Toastmaster of the Day, Devendra Rathore. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. And yes, we don't have guests today. For the benefit of our members and guests, I am the general evaluator today, DTM Ram Kumar. I will be conducting the evaluation portion of our meeting today for the joint meeting between ASSP and Mangaf Communicators, Toastmasters Club. I'll be assisting along with my team for giving the feedback to our speakers, and I will evaluate the entire meeting as well as at the end when I'm called upon. So I already started jotting down how the meeting started and how the meeting proceeds, and I will give my evaluation at the end of my meeting. With that, I would like to hand over to the Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Devendra Rathore. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, General Evaluator DTM Ram Kumar, for the introduction. So now I would like to request our next role player, the AHA counter and the grammarian, who is our Toastmaster Jamaluddin Sheikh. So who will be keeping the tab on our languages today and eliminate the filler words. So may I request our Toastmaster Jamaluddin Sheikh to introduce himself and his role.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Devendra Rathod. Dear fellow Toastmasters, friends, my role as a grammarian is to pay attention to the good usage of English and provide constructive feedback for improvements. At the end of the meeting, I will be on stage once again to present my report. Before that, I would like to introduce word of the day. The word of the day is to help the members to enrich your vocabulary during your prepared speeches, delivery, and table topic session. The word of the day today is glorification. Glorification is a noun, a glorified or more splendid form of something, the state of being glorified. Example, so much of popular culture is built around the glorification of the star. I would like to recommend all the members to use word of the day glorification. Thank you very much. This is my grammarian introduction. Now help me to move forward for my second role as a accountant. The purpose of accountant is to note any overused words or filler words, sounds used as crutch by anyone who speaks during their prepared speeches and table topic session. Words may be inappropriate interjunction such as and, well, but, so, and, sounds may be or ir. Taking this role improves the observation and listening skills often. During the evaluation portion of the meeting, I will provide my observation report when called upon by general evaluator. With this, thank you very much. Over to Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Devendra Rathod.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jonathan Sheikh, for wonderfully explaining the role of a grammarian and the AHA counter. And I would like to urge everyone to use this, the word of the day, glorified. So today we can see how we can glorify the state of Kuwait with our experiences and the stories. So now let's move to the prepared speech segment. Uh, so today we have two speakers. So and the first speaker is Toastmaster Rihan Ansari. And I would like to request the evaluator, speech evaluator for Toastmaster Rihan Ansari is Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Palji. So may I request Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Palji to explain the objective of the speech and the project?
Thank you, Toastmasters of the Day, Toastmasters Devender. I hope I am audible properly.
Yes, yes, loud and clear, yes.
Thank you. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters from ASSP Club and the Mangaf Communicators. Speaker Toastmasters Rehan Ansari. Purpose statement is that purpose of this project is for the member to learn about the different communication styles and identify their primary style. And the purpose of the speech is for the member to share the impact of their style on others. Speech timing 5 to 7 minutes. And all the best to Toastmasters Rehan Ansari, and over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you. Thank you, speech evaluator Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Palji, for the introduction of the speaker. So, Toastmaster Rehan Ansari, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes. So, Toastmaster Rehan Ansari, the speech title is My HR Card. My HR Card, Toastmaster Rehan Ansari. Over to you.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Toastmaster Rehan Ansari, and I'll be delivering the speech on my HR cards. HR stands for human relationship, and what three principles I am following in my day-to-day life, I'm going to be discussed here. So my first HR card is let the other person feel that the idea is their own. Okay, I would like to highlight today is letting others feel that the idea is their own. When people take ownership of an idea, they become more invested in it. This is especially important in the collaboration environment. Okay, I would like to tell you a story with your permission. Can I? Last month, I went for a visit in one of the company, and that visit was more or less related to kind of follow up. And I went there for a client. The client was from Japan, and we took his fabric, that cloth, to process it, right? So as it was from Japan and it was very expensive, so we had given to someone else for processing it. And after processing, they were giving us 100 kg fabric less as of original. So we have given 1000 kg and they were giving us back after the treatment. That was 900 kg. So I was worried, where that 100 kg fabric gone? Fortunately, I got an idea. I asked a question to a person who was working there at ground level. He was doing some kind of laborious work. And I asked him, what would happen? Can you tell me? He said that, sir, your fabric has not gone anywhere. It is not reduced at all. Sir, our weighing balance is defective. So I got the solution. During my root cause analysis, I got the solution. And I met to the director and I asked him to check their weighing balance. They calibrated and came to know that, oh, our weighing balance has problem. He asked me, sir, how you know? Like, we have this issue. I told him, within your organization, the person who is working at ground level, he has the solution, sir. So the first HR card is let the other person feel that the idea is their own. Second HR card, see things from other person's point of view. Everybody use towel at home, right? Okay, I too use. So it should be a good feel, it should have a good smell, it should have a good touch. I got a chance to work one of the largest manufacturer of towel in Gujarat. Okay, I went there for some kind of chemical trial. However, this was the a great opportunity for us to show our technology to them. Okay, but that manager was not convinced. He said, "This is not a company where trial is done." Instead of getting frustrated, I called my boss. Oh, sir, he's not ready to take the trial. What should I do? He said, the situation is in your control. You take the charge of this situation and try to handle it from your side. So I explained the overall process and all, how it is beneficial for them. And once we got the trial going, the results were impressive. We managed to reduce their cost by 30%. And it was a clear win for both sides. They got the saving they needed and proved the effectiveness of a solution. This experience taught me a valuable lesson. Persistence, understanding, and adaptability to a client's concern can turn initial resistance into success. It wasn't just about pushing for a sale, it was about building trust, providing value, and delivering results. So the third HR card comes now. Be sympathetic to others' ideas and desires. Okay. This principle is about being sympathetic and others' ideas and emotions. Sympathy in this context, it's about recognizing and validating the perspective, emotions, and desires of those around us. In any collaborative environment, you will encounter ideas that may seem impractical or far removed from your own. The key is to show empathy. For example, instead of dismissing an idea you disagree with, try saying, I see where you are coming from. Let's explore it together. This doesn't mean abandoning your ideas, but it shows respect to others' thoughts. To summarize all three HR cards, here are the three principles to keep in mind when fostering meaningful collaboration. Make the idea theirs. When others feel ownership over an idea, they are more likely to invest in time and effort to it. Guide them to the solution instead of just giving it to them. Second, see the world through their eyes. Empathy is the key. Third, respect their ideas and emotions. Even if you disagree, showing sympathy for others' ideas encourage open, respectful dialogue. This leads to more productive and positive collaboration. So it's not enough just to deliver the content. We must create an environment where people feel heard, understood, and respected. By applying these principles, we can unlock the full potential of those we train, create, and more connected with transformative experience for everyone. Thank you for your time today. Let's go there and make our environment more connected. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ryan Ansari, for the wonderful speech and glorifying your HR cards, the three different HR cards So how you have identified different problems by reaching to the shop floor people. It's really work commendable. So now I request audience feedback for the Toastmaster Rehan Ansari for his speech. Timer, please note a minute for this feedback. So directly we can send a chat message to Toastmaster Rehan Ansari.
Time is up.
Okay. So great speech by Toastmaster Rehan Ansari. So let's give a big round of applause to the first speaker.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. So now we have a next speaker, DTM Kajetan Barreto, a seasoned professional, and it's always wonderful to hear his speeches in the Toastmasters and other than Toastmasters. And he's also a great YouTuber, I would say, influencer. And you can see a lots of video in his YouTube channel related to the Toastmaster and various, AI related theme related videos. It's very insightful videos. So his speech will be evaluated by our today's timer as well, President Toastmaster Sunil. So I would like to request the speech evaluator Toastmaster Sunil to come forward and share the speech objective of the project and the speech detail of DTM Kajetan Barreto.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Devendra Rathod. Today, our speaker, TTM Kajitan, is embarking the path, motivational strategies, level 1, project, write a speech with purpose. The objective of this, the purpose statement of this project is, the purpose of this project is to learn or review basic methods for writing a speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech on any topic. The member can present a humorous or any informational or any other style he can choose. The speech content and style should work well together. Toastmaster DTM Kajetan, the project title is Being Healthy and Fit. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, speech evaluator Toastmaster Sunil Anas, for explaining the purpose of the speech. So being healthy and fit, DTM Kajetan Barreto. DTM Kajetan Barreto, being healthy and fit. Over to you.
I'd like to share with you today two principles that have guided my adult life in staying healthy and fit. I'm confident that we all want to be healthy. We all want to be fit. Is there anyone in the audience that does not want to be healthy and fit? However, these two concepts, being healthy and fit, are not necessarily the same. For example, Priscilla, my wife, is healthier than me. But is she fit? You see this extremely fit bodybuilders with muscles bulging from every part of their body. Are they healthy? In an ideal scenario, you want to be like Tom Cruise, for those familiar with Hollywood, or Shah Rukh Khan, for those familiar with Bollywood. You will find similar role models for females. We all generally know how to achieve that healthy and fit body. It's not rocket science. To be healthy, eat fresh produce, just the right amount that your body needs, and avoid all processed food like cakes or sweet chocolates or sugary fizzy drinks like Coke and Pepsi. To stay fit, be active, walk, run, lift weights. It is not rocket science. Yet, with all this knowledge that we possess, studies show an alarming increase in obesity. Current estimates suggest that nearly 2.3 billion children and adults suffer from obesity or being overweight. It is as if we glorify excessiveness. I consider myself to be both healthy and fit relative to the general population. I am 59, soon to be 60. But I can do things that most men half my age find difficult. And the two principles that have guided my health and fitness journey are goals and mentors. Let me explain. At the beginning of each year, I set myself a challenging goal that I want to achieve, much like a New Year resolution. Last year, my goal was to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa. I achieved that goal. This year, my goal is to climb an even higher mountain called Kangyatse in northern India. This is planned in August. These challenging goals trickle down to my daily routines. I know I must not become overweight, as that will make my goal impossible to achieve. I'm always mindful of what I eat and how I stay active and fit. The second principle that has guided my health and fitness journey is to have a mentor, preferably someone who is healthier and fitter than you. In my case, my mentor is Suleiman, a young Kuwaiti who is extremely focused on fitness. Every Friday, we meet in the morning for a 1 hour workout session in Mishref. It is just once a week, but that session keeps me motivated for the rest of the week. We share ideas on how to adapt different workouts to our normally sedentary lifestyle. These two simple guiding principles, setting a challenging goal and having a mentor, have ensured that I stay healthy and fit. Not rocket science, right? Even if one of you gets motivated to follow these simple principles, I will consider my speech a success. When setting a goal, follow the SMART principle. How many here know about SMART goals? Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic or relevant, and time bound. Specific means that the goal is not vague. When I set my goals to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, there is no room for interpretation. Measurable means that you can measure whether you have achieved that goal or not. Achievable means that goal is not impossible. A goal to travel to the moon, it's not achievable. Realistic means that you need to know your own capabilities. Mount Kilimanjaro was realistic for me, but might not be for everyone. Set goals that are challenging but achievable. And time bound means you should set a target. I will do this by a certain date. In summary, set smart health and fitness goals and get yourself a mentor to help you stay motivated. Are you ready to start? Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, DTM Kajitan Barreto, for glorifying the health and the fitness. It's a great speech. And let's give a big round of applause to the speaker for highlighting the wonderful topic. So let's give a 1 minute time for the feedback to DTM Kajitan. Timer, please take the note.
So
Thank you, Timer. So now today we had only two prepared speeches. I think the third speech we don't have. So may I request our timer to for the reports for the prepared speeches whether all speakers are qualified.
yeah, both speakers are qualified. Toastmaster Rehan has taken 7 minutes 8 seconds, and Toastmaster DTM Kajitan has taken 5 minutes 40 seconds.
Okay, so we ask for the best speaker.
The best speaker, they can send messages to me, personal message, please. Not in the group
Yeah,
chat, personal.
yes. So I think we need to have a separate session from our DTM Kajitan on the health and the fitness. I think this 5 to 7 minutes not at all sufficient on this topic. So maybe we can have a separate speech on this speech, or maybe a webinar sorts of thing from our DTM Kajitan. So let's move to a interesting phase of our meeting now, the table topic session, the time of impromptu speeches. So this is the segment of our meeting that test our ability to think on the toes and express ourselves spontaneously. So to lead this session today, we have a very interesting Toastmasters from Mangaf Communicators Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Michael Chindova. So I would like to welcome Toastmaster Michael to lead this session. Over to you, Toastmaster Michael.
He's not now in the meeting. I think maybe you'll join back.
Yeah, he was there actually.
He was
Or I
there
can
in the.
take if Michael is.
Let's wait 1 minute. Maybe you can join back.
Okay. Shall I proceed with this stable topic, Master? I can lead this one session if he's not there.
Yes, you can. If both presidents agreed, I think. Sunil, is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay, but so what we'll do? We'll do
He was
evaluations.
there actually.
Yeah, he was there all the time, and suddenly maybe his internet
Okay.
went.
Yeah. Let's Devendra Rathod continue with his questioning asking the theme related questions. In meantime, maybe he
Yeah.
will join. Otherwise, he will continue.
Right. That's right.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Yeah. So I would like to request our club members to share their stories of Kuwait. Uh, I would like to ask the people who have been here for more than 10 years, 15 years, so how they experience the Kuwait, Kuwaiti culture, Kuwaiti food. So please, can anybody come forward and share their stories? Toastmaster John the Sheikh, you would like to share your story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Devendra Rathod. I came to Kuwait in 2004. As of now, almost 20 years. Not only me, but so many of my family members. There are people came around 40 years, 50 years, 30 years back also. So Kuwait is a second home for all of us. We never face any type of situation or problem here in this country. When I came here in Kuwait, it's the currency is around 150, 160, but now today 279, one of the strongest currency, and still it is moving forward in upward direction. And so, despite of expatriate, I never face any type of racism or any type of insecure feeling here in Kuwait. And I have very good friends, and wherever I work in KNPC or KVC, all of them are very good and very culture and very civilized. So I feel Kuwait is one of the best country in terms of safety, security, racism. But the small problem we face is traffic, considering the roads and. eh, Thank you very much, and over to Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jonathan Sheikh. And I think with the increase in this traffic fines, we can get away with the traffic issues also. Yeah. So I would like to request other speakers as well. Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Palji to share your story about the Kuwait, how your experience, how you evolved during all these years in the Kuwait. Please.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Devender. I landed in Kuwait in 1998, now almost 26 years completed, and working in some different companies. First, my company was the ISCO Integral Services Company. Then later I transferred to Kharafi National. Then now still working in the same group, but another company called the Kharafi Construction. And I visited many places in the Kuwait, like the Jahara, like this Bafra and the Abdali Farm. I wish to go one is the Iceland. I don't remember the name. Failkas. That is in my to-do list to visit, but not in the cold season because we have to cross the sea. And related to this festival of the National Day and this Hala February, mostly I enjoyed with friends to go the malls. And parade day, I have very bad experience. Once only I trapped in that crowd where Kuwaiti baby just throw. And now it is banned the foam on your car. So it was, once you make the wiper, totally car might came blind. But I put the warning light because that time very slow moving and police are there. They helped us to take it the side. After That was the lesson.
Toastmaster Devendra.
Yeah, yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael Chindawa is back, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yes. Yes,
Yeah,
Toastmaster Michael Chandova, you are being missed.
yeah, my apologies. My internet network is going down and is breaking up like that.
No issue. No
Apologies.
issue. Now you can take over the session for this table topping masters. Over to you, Toastmaster Chindova.
Okay. How many of you progressed Toastmaster of the day? How many of you? Okay.
No, I
we
didn't
did
start. I didn't start anything.
Okay. Fellow Toastmasters, this is the session where we make it engaging and fun while focusing on the theme of voices, cultures, and stories of Hala celebration. Here are the key points. We are going to make sure we embrace impromptu speaking, whereby you can speak anything on the culture or anything according to the celebrations for February. I'm going to give you scenarios, different scenarios. Unfortunately, I'm not going to share with you the screen because of my internet network and my slides. I will just choose anyone to come on the podium so that I can ask and anyone can relate. You can show by raising up a hand or anything. That would be fantastic. Okay, Toastmaster DTM Ram Kumar.
Thank you,
The
Michael
podium
Chandra.
is yours.
Yes.
Okay, I'll start with you. In your personal experience and culture, can you just give us an insight of anything that you have experienced pertaining to this February celebration?
Well, national celebrations. Who doesn't like the national celebrations? We celebrated Ganatantra Divas, which is 26th Republic Day in India recently. How many of you witnessed it? The horses, the weapons, the nation was celebrating with a joy. A splendid moments. Army was marching shoulder to shoulder. I was once upon a time in the Central Executive Force, represented 3 chief ministers parade and 1 prime minister parade. Well, here when it comes to Kuwait, my heart grieves because I miss the attire, I miss the national parade, the word of command. Boy, shut means we hold like this. Imagine this is a weapon, and we hold on our shoulder. Salami shut means we put it, and it's just to swing like right hand side and move your head towards the right to honor the chief guest, prime minister, or a chief minister. Isn't it a glorious moments I had? But don't you forget, every land has the specific rules. Respect the law of the land. In Kuwait, I had a glorious and glorified moments working with Sheikh Sabah family. Have witnessed because I was blessed to work with the Kuwait Petroleum Corporation, which means all national holidays are mine, or national celebrations are mine. I was the person, perhaps among us in this meeting, I must claim, I signed my autograph in the Sheikh Jaber Al Sabah autography book, Banner March, when he returned back safe after his medical ailment for a long time treated in America. The experience that have a touching moments which we cannot express in the words. But I salute to nation for their spirit and bringing the liberation, making the Liberation Day a successful and memorable day for everybody. Over to Toastmaster today. Sorry, Topic Master.
Thank you, DTM Ramkumar. That was scientific class. That was amazing, engaging, and what an amazing experience. You have got most of the celebrations in the tip of your arms. Going to the next participant, I would like to call anyone who wills, anyone who is willing to take up the challenge. Anyone? Okay. I will go with you, Jamauladin Sheikh, Tim.
He invited me, he left.
Yeah,
Session.
his connection might have gone.
Some internet problem.
There's some internet problem going on, I think.
Yeah. So once he back, maybe we can run only 1 or 2 questions only.
Yeah. Maybe we can finish in three questions so that we'll have it. Yeah, Michael is back.
Apologies.
Yeah, no problem.
Apologies. Anyone on the podium?
No, you can ask the topic, anybody will choose, myself or somebody will choose. No problem. Please ask the topic.
You. I'm going to choose you, TM Jamal Ladin. Your question is, what tradition from our culture should the world adapt? What tradition from your culture should the world adapt? What you wish?
Thank you very much, Table Topic Master, Toastmaster Michael Chindova. As you all of you know, I am from India. India stands for a various culture and varied culture. Indian traditions and customs stands for universal brotherhood and Atidhi Devo Bhava. That means our relatives or whoever is Atidhi, in the sense whoever is coming to our home as a visitor, they are second to God. And we have to respect them, we have to take care of them, we have to fulfill as long as they are staying with us. And at the same time, India never ever conquer or any country's inch of land. That stands for a unity and strong brotherhood, a strong belief of universal brotherhood. Still, so many countries, they are following and adopting, embracing Indian cultures of yoga and Ayurvedic medicine. Those things I want whole universe to adapt, to follow. Thank you very much. Over to Table Topics Master, Toastmaster Michael Chindova.
Thank you, Toastmaster. What an engaging story, and we ought to learn and we got to adapt that the world can be resonating with your culture. Our next speaker, please. Anyone? Okay. Okay. TM Sonu. Sonu, please come to the podium.
So I request somebody to take my timing roles in this moment.
Yes, Toastmasters Michael.
Okay, thank you. Okay, in your question is, imagine February as a person. Imagine February as a person. What character would they be? Imagine February as a person. What character would they be?
Thank you, Top Master, Toastmasters, and no guests. The question is very interesting. If February is a person, what kind of person it could have been? Well,
yes,
it's the start of the January. After January, we are having the second month, February. And as far as it in Kuwait, it should be a person like a Kuwaiti gentleman with a lot of knowledge, harmony, generosity, and the love which they spread. Through that, such a personality, we can have celebrations around, having fun in the beach side because the weather is very fine, going to chalet, enjoying the weather, having a barbecue. So a person who is known as February will be a generous person, cool. He will be a cool personality. He will be very generous. And also he will be having so much of fun around. A person who gives fun is really something value to us. Because it spread happiness to us. Such a personality, if he can be, what else we need? We will keep friendship with him. We will respect him. Because such a personality is very much which we are looking for. And I'm sure that such personalities rarely exist with so much of generosity, giving people each and every opportunity to enjoy within the limits. There should be a limit. That's what we have in Kuwait. Irrespective of other countries, the joy is very restricted. Yes, some restriction is there, but we have every freedom to enjoy ourselves in each and every moment with respect to the rules of the country. So that should be a personality. He should be strict. He should be very joyous, giving all freedom, all moments of true moments for us to engage and enjoy, but at the time with the limit of all the rules and regulations. Beyond that, if we are going and enjoying, it doesn't turn to an enjoyment. So just imagine such a personality in my aspect of February who can make all of us with joy and fun in a cool breeze weather. Over to you, table topic master.
Thank you, TM Sonio. And that was amazing. And this person, February, I would like to stay with him every time. The way you described was so perfect. Our next contestant, I would like to pick this one. I would like to pick our speaker for today, DTM Kejitan. I would like specifically to give him this topic, this question.
Toastmaster Michael, and he sent a message. He will not be able to participate in today's table topics because they're very noisy and it will be disturbance to everybody. Over to you. Thank you.
Okay, so you did you came to bail him out, right? You have come to bail him up. You just represent him.
Fine, no problem. I'll go ahead.
Okay, so this same question will come directly to you, sir. I want you to describe a food, a dance, or a song that represents your culture. But please remember We are talking about this February festival. To you, Toastmaster, can I repeat?
Please repeat. Yeah.
Describe a food, dance, or a song that represents your culture. That's all.
How many of you like tricolors? What are the tricolors? Let me say. One, the jalebi, round. How many of you not familiar with the sugar, the wheat, pounded and nicely with the granule? They boil it, immersed inside the vat of the oil, and they squeeze the batter and they roll it spherically round shape and they demand. That is something called jalebi. And essence is something they use the orange flavor. You can use red, green, especially during the Ramadan and National Day celebration, the February. Most of the patriotic feelings which they emerge, they want to distribute of a national flag and a sweet. How many of you witnessed it that you have seen some sweets, Zozal Sweet, Kanafa, and the jalebi? I'm talking about the jalebi, the beautiful food. But in India, we say jalebi, but they say jaleb. It's like jaleb shuik. Remember, jaleb. They love it. And it's not this big. In India, we have this big round, but here, the small. But beautiful shape similar to big jalebi or a small jalebi. Immersed in a sugar dip, in a sugar syrup. Tricolors, they will use a green, orange, and white. Isn't it fantastic food that brings everybody, especially the children? You can see the joy, mouth watering, they're so yummy, sweet, and very crispy, crunchy food when you put in your mouth, not just the saliva drops, but very juicy. But be mindful, you may also soil your shirt because it has got sugar in it once you munch. Yes, this is one of the favorite jalebi. I like it, and people like it. Children like it. Everybody likes it, and it suits as a tricolor during the celebration of National Day, especially the February. Over to Michael Chindova, topic master.
Thank you, DTM Ramkumar. What watering saliva, watering stories, and what interesting songs that we could implement here in Kuwait. Before we proceed, I would like to ask our Toastmaster of the day, how much time do we still have?
Toastmaster Michael, I think we can done with now this session today. Now we have to move to the next session.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That is, thank you, and thanks for wonderful speeches, all Toastmasters. That was engaging, and apologies for my network. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Michael Chindova, for engaging all the club members with the very insightful topics and which is relevant to the theme of the meeting. Although there were some technical glitches, but it's okay. But everyone enjoyed the session. Thank you. Thank you for leading the session. May I request timer report for this session?
Toastmaster Dinesh ji, how much time I took? Can you just?
Really, I didn't monitor your time.
Oh.
Yeah, for the benefit of everybody, I believe that National Day celebrations, let go, all are qualified. How many
Yes,
of you
Alright.
agree with it? Show thumbs up. Let's
So
celebrate the joy of
Amar,
giving.
we have Jamal, then we have Sunil, then we have Ramkumar again on behalf of DDM Cadet. So we have, please vote for the best table topic speaker to me as a personal message.
Okay, shall we move? Okay. So after the wonderful engaging session of table topic, let's move to the another phase of this meeting today, the general evaluation session. So I would like to hand over the podium to our general evaluator to lead this evaluation session. Over to you, DTM Ramkumar.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Devendra Rathore. Yes, this is your general evaluator for today. Let us give a round of applause for everybody to come out. Yes, number doesn't matter. We are here to celebrate and give the joy of National Day celebrations ahead. Yes, it was wonderful meeting as a general evaluator, and I am celebrating the voices, cultures, and stories, listening to you all in the Toastmasters meetings and speeches and table topics. What a wonderful session I had. And yes, to start with, we have a wonderful and very experienced, enthusiastic, and since I think 1996, I think he was in Kuwait. Please help me welcome Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Paul to evaluate our first speaker today, Toastmaster Rehan Ansari. Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Paul, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Toastmaster Sunil. If my voice is not audible because I am experiencing the internet disconnection many times. So if I am on screen and you are not audible, just mute me. So I give you the host already for that purpose. So I will know I am not audible because otherwise I will be continue reading the evaluation. And so if I go screen from off from screen, then I will know sure because 3-4 times I disconnected.
Sure, sure. Noted. Thank you. And you are very clear and audible. Over to you. Now paused. You're paused.
Dinesh, you are paused.
General evaluator who
Your voice unmute.
hello.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Yes.
It will be difficult, I think. Toastmasters Rehan, you give a very good speech. Achieve your the purpose of the speech and the objective, I can say. So by that 3 point, let the other person feel, seeing from the point of others' view and being sympathetic. The 3, your timer card, HR card, you captivated the speech. Speech had a clear structure with a strong opening, build or
Dineshji, you are muted. Unmute yourself.
yeah, I have been muted because I was not audible properly. So it was
Okay, go ahead.
speech had a clear structure with a strong. authenticity to your message. That your communication style leans toward being empathetic and relatable, glorifying the positive interpersonal connection. You maintain good eye contact and use the natural hand gesture to reinforce your key point, and your vocal variety kept the audience engaged throughout. The focus on practical tips to maintain the human relation, such as communication, empathy, and respect, glorified the importance of these values in fostering harmony and mutual understanding. For improvement, which you can take your this project, every project must please go through the project overview in your base camp. This particular project, there is the survey in the question answer session. If you answer that questionnaire, Toastmasters will suggest your particular communication style, but it cannot be the volunteer that is your only. You can use your another style, and in general, you have to communicate the or tell us the various communication styles either in the Toastmasters or the outside the Toastmasters. Next, consider enhancing your speech by varying your tone more during the key moment to emphasize critical points and maintaining the audience engagement. When you describe about the this fabric percentage of the loss where had gone, there should be some surprise like a drama. Conclusion could have been more impactful with a clear and memorable takeaway for the audience. For example, suggest a specific action related to maintaining the human relation and use of the pausing. Pausing strategically after important statements can give your audience time to observe or grasp your message and aid the dramatic effect. If appropriate for the setting, consider incorporating a prop or visual aid to reinforce the message. Card what you make sincerity and authenticity. You demonstrated a strong understanding of your communication style, effectively glorifying the value of human relation and connecting with the audience through relatable content. Keep up the great work in your Toastmasters journey. Wishing you all the best. Thank you. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, I think we have beautiful and very calm, serene as usual, and he's the president. You know who is the president of ASSP? No, 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 no. He's not president. He's a division director. Yes, Toastmaster Sunil Sadanand. Please give a round of applause, having a dignitary here amongst us. And we are proud to say that he is our ASSP Kuwait Toastmaster president, and at the same time, volunteer leader, mentor, coach, and excellent writer as well. I have seen him publishing the article in various chapter operations. Thank you. With that, let us quickly welcome Toastmaster Sunil to evaluate our another dynamic speaker, Cajetan Barreto's speech. Over to Toastmaster Sunil ji. Thank you.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Can somebody time my speech, Dinesh ji? Is it possible? Or I myself should do?
Yes. No. I will time you.
Yeah, please, when you're ready, let me know.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Hello, Toastmasters, General Evaluator, and speaker for my speech evaluation, DTM Cajetan Barreto. What a glorified speech it was. It was really the speech with a purpose to make us more healthy and fit. In the speech, it started with a very good comparison, which I like, because we both of them, we know that DTM Cajetan as well as DTM Priscilla. And a very good comparison. You can see a little bit DTM Priscilla, a little bit of fatty, and DTM Cajetan, the perfectly. So that was a very good analysis, and it grabbed the attention of all the audience here. When later on he gave examples of Tom Cruise and Shah Rukh Khan, which was another set for Indian as well as outside, those who are international available. And then he moved to the wonderful thing, which is of fitness, what we need to include in that. That is the food as well as the exercise. Then later on, he took us to the excellent thing which what we need to do, which is setting of goals. And he explained his goals, which he has climbed the Kilimanjaro, which is one of the highest peak in African side, and Kagnasi, which is in the Indian side, which is going to climb upon for in this year. Then the pauses was very well, not long pauses, but short pauses are very much used in that. And also the hand gestures, it was very well contained. He was using his hand gestures as well. And of course, the face instruction. I saw DTM Gajetan with a smile. So that was very well inculcated in the entire speech. Every speech can be taken with some improvements, which can be adopted in later if applied, if find useful. One of my suggestions is that I find the speech with a purpose, but towards the end, you set about the goals and how you achieved. But some more motivational, if you could have added there, like some of the short, setting a goal, everybody does. But how to fulfill that goal, some motivation also could have been included in that. That's one thing. Second thing is that this is a speech, and of course, we are in online. You were sitting and speaking, but of course, if you would have been in the podium, I know you will be very well using the stage and other purpose. With that, it was a very nice, inspiring speech, making us all in all thoughts of getting fit and healthy, which was all to be inspiring to us with a purpose. And also we know that DTM Cajetan, the fitness he has at the age, he has climbed in this mountain, and he very well explained at his age, half of his age, people will not do in the current generation. All of you know that. So it was really a speech with inspiration and all these things. Only thing slightly improving with more motivational speeches and all, we can improve the speech to a next level with all the use of stage movement if it is done in a offline podium stage. So that's only my suggestions. And with that, I wish DTM Cajetan all the best for his next speech. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Please give a round of applause to the both of the wonderful evaluators with the glorification, a star momentum we had with their evaluations, isn't it? Raise your hands. Wow. Splendid. Toastmasters. It's now, let me ask our timer, the timing report from both the evaluators, whether they're qualified or not, and we will also request to vote for the best evaluator if they are qualified. Timer, can you please help us know the time taken by both the evaluators? Toastmaster Sunil, Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Paul. Thank you.
Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Pal has taken 3 minutes, 20 seconds, which is okay.
Okay, qualified. Toastmaster Dinesh, can you help us? Yeah.
Yeah, same 3 minutes 20 seconds.
So both are okay. So both are 50-50 going ahead. Okay. Let's see. We will get 50-50 draw today. Please send your votes or ballots to Michael Chindova. Is that okay, Michael? You will receive the message in the chat for the best evaluator. Since we already have a best, and also, did we have a best speaker evaluator? Speaker, we did it. Did we do the
Yeah, we did
voting?
it. We already sent this.
Voting done.
Yes.
No, we did for the table topics. Did we do for a speaker?
Yes. DTM Ramkumar, we did for the speaker also.
Okay, great. That's good. So we did it. Now moving forward, let me hear from one of the best, and he is another dignitary here, and we are fortunate to have him. He is a division director, Division F. Wow. They are rocking the district 20, and they are amongst us here. Toastmaster Jamaluddin Sheikh as a grammarian and our counter. Please help me welcome Toastmaster Jamaluddin Sheikh. Please use the virtual applause. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you very much, General Evaluator DTM Ramkumar Nachipalli. As a grammarian, I am going to provide first my grammarian report. There are very less people and all are seasoned Toastmasters. There is no bad usage of English, very wonderful usage of English. And the word of the day is used by only two attendees, DTM Kazatan Barreto and Toastmaster Sunil and Sadanand. Only two attendees, they use the word of the day. When it comes to our counter report, Toastmaster Devendra, he used a 7 times, 2 times, so 5 times and 2 times. Toastmaster Sunil, he used a 3 times, at 2 times, the 2 times. Toastmaster Rehan Ansari, he used 4 times and 2 times, 2 times. Michael Chindova used 4 times, 1 time. With this is the end of my counter and grammarian report. Thank you very much. And over to General Evaluator DTM Ramkumar Nachpalli.
Thank you. Well, as a general evaluator, it was a phenomenal moment for me to witness two excellent speeches from unique exploration, one about the environment and another from the physical perspective. The scientific research study says well-being is new wellness is the well-being. Okay. There are 6 dimensions for it. 1, social. 2, intellectual. 3, spiritual. 4, physical. 5th, mental. And the 6th dimension is occupational. Suppose I'm a HSC manager and I do not have a job, I'm not comfortable, and I may be subject to some deprivation like health impact, stress, anxiety, fear for the future. So this is very important. Well, I commend both the speakers, and this definitely for a new form of well-being is your wellness. I commend Cajetan for bringing us the important fitness, fit and healthy topic. At the same time, environmental is also a major factor. I commend Rehan Ansari for his analysis. Well, the meeting started on time. People were introduced, role players were introduced, and we had a very smooth sailing, isn't it? Please give a round of applause for both the president. One is silent president because of his emergency duty as a doctor. Yes, we understand. And one who lead as a pilot to make our meeting more successful and vibrant, energetic. That is our president, Sunil Sadanand. Commendable job. Thank you. Another person who was like, a lighthouse, that is Toastmaster of the day. How many of you agree? Apt topic, need of the hour. Hala February 25, 26 February. We celebrate in Kuwait, celebrating voices, cultures, and stories. And I get to hear the stories across from Dinesh, from Toastmaster Sunil. He engaged with us. And Jamaluddin Sheikh, I heard, and myself. It was so relevant, apt, well done, very well related, and the topics were very expressive. Table topic was amazing. He was, though, had technical issues, but I never felt that his topics was not relevant. Very apt, impromptu, and to the point, so that we do not have to look behind or forward or where to go and search. We were just trying to help create and disseminate the stories. Michael Chindova, please give a round of applause for the excellent topics you have given to us. As an impromptu, and we were standing on our feet and we were delivering. That was more expressive ever I have seen. The topics you have given to us. Wonderful. Well done. There are three segments. Prepared speeches. Wow. Icing on the cake. You already have a beautiful evaluation from the Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Paul for the first speaker, Toastmaster Rehan Ansari. As a general evaluator, a little bit I want to add, perhaps what was that is your speech. No need to apologize, no need to ask. You are asking, can I start a steady story? Can I start telling the story? Can I? No need to ask. How many of you just remember that? He was asking our permission. Can I start? You are a speaker. No need to wait for any permission. You are already on the podium. You can start your speech, no matter. And you were telling, thank you for giving me the opportunity. And again, you are saying, thank you, thank you. Then you hand it over. No need. Please remove all those things. Focus, organize. Little bit of organization of a speech is very much important. No need to apologize. No need to thank so many times. Just start whatever you want to say. These might seems to be very silly, but these are very imperative for you because you are a great and good speaker. You are a better version of your own. Thank you. The second, DTM Cajetan Barreto, what should I say? Wow. He started with two principles and concepts and then wow. Goals, mentors, stay active and fit, and having a mentor, Suleiman, he expressed himself. He was a 59. Yes, I am 50 years, 7 months. I'm not as much as fit he is. No way. Wow. A sedentary lifestyle that we live, and it really, I want to be like Cajetan. How many of you want to be like Cajetan? I was motivated. Thanks and salute to DTM Cajetan for that wonderful speech. Yes, no doubt you received all the feedback. I have, as a general evaluator, comments for you. When you said 3.2 billion children suffer from obesity, yes, maybe you could use one slide presentation. And yes, it was very well said. You could have stand and deliver, but one slide presentation, because many members doesn't know that you went to Kilimanjaro. Okay, what you achieved, how you expressed. So one slide presentation could have been more impactful for your speech. Excellent speech. Wow. Now, coming to table topics, I already said all speakers were apt. And finally, the speech evaluations. Well, everybody expressed. As a general evaluator, to summon upon excellent meeting, wonderful speeches, a quality that matters. I've seen the agenda posted well in advance and people were engaged and the meeting went very smoothly. If I have to comment on just two things, we always do take responsibilities, recognize each other, and volunteer with bringing some guests, improve upon membership. We have two dynamic division directors. What difference we can make? Think about it for our club, because we had this issue before and today also we are having less number is potential for both the clubs. So invite guests, make him a potential member. That's one challenge. And to become more vibrant, call more guests and let them also learn from us, because learning never ends. This is the key take-home message for as a general evaluator. And the final thing is, yes, let us all be the patriotic leaders, whichever the country we are. let's unite, celebrate a joyous moment with Hala Watani celebrations. With that, I would like to hand over back to our wonderful Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Devendra Rathore.
Thank you, DTM Ramkumar, for the very insightful evaluation session and giving the very intricate evaluation for the whole session or whole meeting, you would say. It is always wonderful to hear from a seasoned professional like you. Definitely, we are going to improve on these fronts, which you have highlighted or pointed out.
Thank you.
Yeah, so as we come close to our today's sessions, I would like to take a moment on our theme Hala February, celebrating voices, cultures, and stories. so, before winding up, may I request for the best role players poll, or President will run this?
Let's do the role player right now itself so that we can prepare the certificates.
Yeah, yes. So
So
now,
please vote for the best role player for today to me so that I'll pass it on to, I'll announce when the results are to be announced. We have a GE, we have Toastmaster of the Day, we have Table Topic Master, we have Grammarian Accounter.
yes. So today was a very insightful session, I would say. We really enjoyed, the Hala February theme session, and everybody contributed a lot in making this meeting a wonderful one. Much like Hala February unites people in celebrations, so in Toastmasters also, this is the platform which unites us through storytelling, self-expression, and the personal growth. Each of one has a unique voice, a valuable story, and a powerful presence. And today's meeting was a beautiful showcase of that. As we leave today, remember this: just like a Kuwait Yahala festival offers 70 days of excitement, the Toastmasters offer us endless opportunity, and rightly pointed out by our general evaluator, to bring more guests in our meetings so that we can grow and we can also evolve with the more professionals. So keep speaking, keep learning, and keep celebrating. So I would like to hand over the podium to our president, Toastmaster Sunil NS. Over to you.
I request once again everybody to vote for the best role player. Have still 1 more minute for that. Let's take 1 minute to vote for the best role player. We have Tabletop Master, Toastmaster of the Day, Comedian Accounter, Timer, all those played role. General Evaluator. So please take 1 minute to send me the votes through private chat. See, only 2 votes. Three votes. Can somebody also vote? We have 3 more, 2 more to vote. Okay. So with that, let's move to the next part of the session. Thank you so much for attending this meeting. It was a very nice meeting. We had a wonderful day with on commemorating the celebrations of Hala, the Kuwait National Day and the Liberation Day. Wonderful theme was brought, and we had excellent two speeches. We had a wonderful table topic session. So altogether, it though less in number, we were able to get a good spirit of the meeting. So next is that we are going to have the area 19 contest for our club. Mangaf Communicators, we have on February 13 and 20. And we have two participants, Michael Chindova, who is participating, and we have Toastmaster Yusuf Naik, who is participating in the international speech. From ASSP, we have only one nomination so far, which is Toastmaster Devendra Rathore. He will be participating in the international as well as humorous. For table topics and evaluation, we don't have any participation. If any of the members are, it will be on February 26th, which is a holiday as well in Kuwait. So I request everybody, those who are, if anybody is ready to give the names so that we can send the names. We didn't had a contest. We had only the nominations. So let's move to the recognition of our role players and the best speaker and best evaluator. So I'd like to share the screen.
And let us give a round of applause for the Dr. Sumant Mishra, who are actually very active, and he is engaged as a doctor due to emergency schedule. And he was there since the beginning, muted, but he is with us. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Sumant, for being here.
Yes, he is helping out in carrying out this meeting smoothly, seamless.
So the announcement goes like this. I'll share the screen. The best speaker is Toastmaster Rehan Ansari. Congratulations. So next one. Next one is the best table topic. This table topic goes to DDM Ram Kumar. He has given 2 speeches. Congratulations. Then the
Thank you. Thank you, President. Thank
the
you.
best evaluator. For the best evaluator, we have Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Pal. Congratulations, Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Pal ji. Then we have the best role player, which will be any guess on best role player?
Toastmaster of the day.
Excellent, you are on dot.
Devendra Rathore.
Devendra Rathore.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to
Thank
all the
you, thank
winners.
you, everyone.
So with that, if we don't have any guests, if there's no feedback.
Announce, you can announce this. Just now they're sharing the certificate, I think.
Yeah, so we have 4 winners. With the best speaker is Toastmaster Rehan Ansari. Best table topic speaker is DTM Ram Kumar Rajpalli. Best evaluator is Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Pal. And best role player for today is Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Devendra Rathore. So congratulations once again to all of you. So any other more announcement or thing? I think we can stop recording now. There is no other things to be recorded. Then let's have a discussion if whatever is applicable.